This episode, we are headed towards the ferry crew base, and we will be storming that base. We'll be taking on Ortega of the Ruckboss squad. Said to be the second strongest of the Team Star bosses, his family owns an apparel brand famed even in Paldea. He constantly looks down on others, perhaps due to his cushy upbringing. Let's head on over. Clive Goatmeal. Operation Starfall is going well, wouldn't you say? Only 2 bosses left now. This whole experience has been eye-opening, to say the least. I'm glad I could take part. I'm curious, Goatmeal, what do you think of Cassiopeia? They're a bag of riddles. Is that so? Personally, I don't think Cassiopeia feels any hate or resentment towards Team Star. No, there must be some other reason behind Operation Starfall. But what could it be? Well, I'd best get back to keeping watch. Call me if you decide to take on the base, okay? I will return later when it is time for the young master's piano lesson. Until then, please give him my regards. Yes, Mr. Harrington. And who might you be, young man? A friend of the young master, perhaps? Young master? Ah, I see. Since you seem unaware, I must inform you that this is the base of the Team Star's ferry crew, the Ruckboss squad led by young master Ortega. Mr. Harrington, I don't think we're supposed to be giving out that information. No? Then please accept my apologies. Do you have any idea as to who this young man might be? He's no friend of ours. You know, I think he might be here to try and take us on. Understood. In that case, I take it you're an adversary of the young master? Yep, that's right. Is that so? Well then, that leaves me with one last thing to ask you. Huh? Would you be so kind to indulge me in a quick battle? Yeah, let's do it. Splendid. Then let us begin. Pokemon Trainer Harrington. Alright. Do an aerial ace, Scalade. See if you can get him on one more here. There we go. Hat trim. Yes, we're going to switch Pokemon. Two paws, you can take him out, I think. Discharge. And we got him paralyzed. Perfect. One more discharge should do the trick. Well, well. An outstanding performance. However, be aware that young Master Ortega's battle prowess far surpasses my paltry skills. You would do well to take care. Now, if you'll excuse me. Hasta la vista. That gentlemanly guy used to be the director of the academy, I think. At least that's what I heard. Now he's like tutoring the boss or something. He shows up here sometimes to take the boss to his lessons. Hang on, why am I explaining this to you? There's no doubting you're here to make trouble, so I gotta go let everyone know. Hasta la vista! Roto-to-to-to-to. I see the guard has been dealt with. Good job. That base belongs to Team Star's ferry crew, the Rook Boss Squad. Their boss, Ortega, is the mechanic of the team. He may be the youngest of the bosses, but his battle skills are no joke. Underestimate him and things will go south for you quickly. He's also a real lead from the back type. He gets his grunts to do all the dirty work for him. But his weak point is his short fuse. Get him good and angry, and he'll march out to the front lines to deal with you himself. In terms of tactics, there's nothing else for it but to take down all the lackeys he sends your way. Just tough it out until Ortega shows up and go from there. Ring the bell on the gates once you're ready to kick off this phase of the operation. Time to wipe the Rook Boss Squad off the map. Here we go, taking on Ferry Crew Base. I am ready to challenge Team Star, yes. Beep, gazert. Code red, Operation Starfall alert. Everyone, get into position and defend the boss with all you got. And rest assured, intruder, we'll deal with you without the boss's help. Unless you manage to beat 30 of our Pokemon in 10 minutes, that is. Good luck with that. Defeat 30 of Team Star's Pokemon. Get those Merrills. Uh-oh. Oh, that was scary. The game froze. Keep going. Get in there, guys. Thank you. Man, lots of Tinkatinks and Tinkatuffs. Got him? Okay, here's some more. Let's get these Wigglies. And Jigglies. Hello? Guys. Thank you for coming out. Let's get the Corellia and the a Gardevoir. Okay. Some more Tinkatinks and Tinkatuffs over here. Three more. Let's take on these guys. There we go. Our defenses are breached. It's all up to the boss now. Boss of Team Star's Ferry Crew, Ortega. Huh, so you're goat meal. Okay. Talk about underwhelming. I was expecting someone, I don't know, a little more beefed up. Well, whatever. I don't care who you are. Not like I'm going to lose to you anyway. If you think fairy types are all about cuteness, you're in for a nasty surprise. I'm challenged by Ortega of Team Star. I promise I'll play nice, so don't blame me when this battle sent you blubbering back home. Alright, he's got 4. So, we're starting off with some toxic spikes here. Well, that's gonna hurt. Oopsie, did you realize how outmatched you are? If you want to give up, now's the time. Alright, I think we're gonna want to save him for later, so let's bring out Kalamata. We'll get some energy ball in here. Nice job avoiding that attack there. That's alright, we're a special attacker. We'll take that. Good job, Kalamata. A wiggly tough. Let's see if we can get another... Let's see if we can get toxic spikes out there again. Although I don't know if that's gonna... Well... We're gonna try it anyway. Go right for the poison jab. Ooh, good work. Cute charm. Okay, we're in love. Is that going to be enough to... Alright, that took him out. A dock spun. Stay in there, bud. Try another poison jab. Okay, well. One more poison jab. Well. Oof. Come on, Clodsire. That might do it, yeah. Oh, and a crit hit too. I'm gonna bring out Kalamata here at this point. Get an energy ball in there. Alright, we're a special attacker, so that won't impact us. Good job, Kalamata. Alright, Rever Room's out here. What the heck? Why is my team on the ropes? That's totally not fair! Misty Surge. Alright, Leech Seed him. Aha! Oh. Oh, shoot! It doesn't. Well, didn't realize that. Just energy ball him then. Start whittling him down. Oh good, a special defense is down. Hit him again. Oh no. Try a Mega Drain. You can survive. Oof. He's confused. Oh, there you go. Staying in the game. Mega Drain again. Okay. Just love steel rolling me, huh? Okay, we're back in business here. Get an energy ball, that might be enough. Come on. You can do it. An energy ball. I believe in you. You snapped out of your confusion. There we go. Revavroom fainted. Defeated Ortega of Team Star. Ugh, how could I lose? What the heck? About a year and a half ago. Arg, what the heck? Your toy car didn't budge an inch, huh? I told you, it's not a toy. It's called the Starmobile, and I was up all night building it. The problem's clearly that we're not giving it enough juice. You designed this thing to be powered by 2 Charcadet, but it's just too heavy. That's such a shame. I wanted to see the looks on our bullies' faces once we got it moving. I'm sorry. I really thought it would work. Come, good fellows, 'tis no occasion for melancholy. Why, to make such a remarkable contraption by thine own hand, genius, thy name is Ortega. Yeah, well, there's no point if it doesn't work, is there? If I knew all the effort would have had 0 payout, I'd have just asked Mother to buy a car for us. See, this is why people don't take you seriously. You say some stupid things, you know that? What? Mela, cool it, would ya? Yeah, how about no? I mean, we even put in this code for crying out loud. When we started Team Star, we swore to quit relying on our parents or bags of cash to fix our problems for us. Or did you forget? If that hunk of junk doesn't move, get it moving. If we're short on juice, just gotta crank up the power somehow. It doesn't take a genius, man. That's easy enough to say, Melly. Do you have an actual plan? Yep, I'm gonna train up my Charcadet and have them evolve. Their boosted firepower will get the Starmobile moving, no sweat. But the hour of Operation Star is nigh at hand. Will you succeed in time? Oh, I'll get it done. Melly, wait! You know, Mela shoots her mouth off an awful lot, but she means well. I know. Gah, this sucks. This sucks. I hate myself for losing. But I also can't get over how awesome you were in that battle. If any of us squad bosses are defeated, that means we have to step down. And going against our code would make me a traitor to that team. Gah, fine. Not like I have a choice anyway, so take the badge already. You'd better treat it with the respect it deserves. Team Star's fairy crew defeated. I'm not done yet. Here's my favorite TM2. Feel free to marvel at how awesome it is. We got Dazzling Gleam. The user damages opposing Pokemon by emitting a powerful flash. And just so you know, you are the worst. Like the most annoying person ever. But I get it. You're super strong. I'll admit that much. You even busted up my Starmobile. Young Master Ortega. Mr. Harrington? I guess it's time for my piano lesson, huh? As it happens, I just lost my boss title, so I'm all good to head on home. Ah, actually, a different matter brought me. There's somebody I would like you to meet. He's a distant acquaintance of mine. The name's Clive. Okay, what's your business here? I want you to tell me something. You're the son of a wealthy family, and heir to a major apparel company. So why join a group like Team Star? What a question to ask someone you've just met. Well, my answer's the same as everyone else in the team. It's because I was being bullied. So the academy really did used to have an issue with bullying. Who would guess, right? The school is all rainbows and butterflies these days, and the bullies from back then don't even go to the academy anymore. Why? What happened to them? As the former director of the academy, I believe I am best positioned to answer that question. Mr. Harrington. About 18 months ago, the members of Team Star confronted the students who used to bully them, and an altercation broke out between the groups. Though it did not escalate into a major incident, the altercation nonetheless caused a scandal of hitherto unknown proportions. As a result of what occurred that day, the students who had perpetrated the bullying dropped out of the academy, one after another. But there aren't any records of that anywhere in the academy. No, I should imagine not. My former deputy deleted all records of the incident, you see. What? Why would anyone do that? Just as I was puzzling over how best to deal with Team Star in the aftermath of the incident, a certain student came to see me. The student declared that they would take all responsibility for the team's actions. In exchange, they requested that I exonerate the other students of Team Star from any blame. Huh? No. No one told me that. I accepted the request and agreed not to take disciplinary action against Team Star. Then, I assigned 18 months of overseas study to the student who took responsibility for the team. A year and a half of studying abroad? This was not intended as a punishment, you understand. Team Star were the victims, after all. I wanted the student to take time to rest, so I had them return home to the Galar region, under the pretext of overseas study. Around that time, however, the former deputy director took it upon himself to erase all traces of the incident from the academy's servers. It appears his intent was to shield himself from any blame. So he tried to cover up the whole thing? That's terrible! After we discovered what he had done, I dealt with him appropriately, of course. But the inability of myself and the rest of the teaching staff to prevent this terrible act also represented a grave blunder on our part. I accepted the blame that lay at my feet and resigned from my position as director. The rest of the teaching staff then joined me in handing in their notices. So that's why the current teachers were all brought in a year and a half ago. I understand my actions have caused you a great deal of trouble. You have my sincere apologies. Hang on, Mr. Harrington. How come you suddenly decided to talk about this now? Young Master Ortega, Team Star cannot carry you in its current fashion. I merely wish to give you a chance to chart a better course. Well, there's no way I'm abandoning my friends and going to school without them. Not after we've come this far. Your friends in Team Star must mean a great deal to you. Isn't that obvious? It's 'cause, you know, they're my greatest treasure in the whole world. Row-toe-toe-toe-toe. Goatmeal, it's me. I take it that Ortega handed over his star badge to you then? I see. With its bosses no longer around, the Ruck Buck squad is as good as finished. Even Ortega. I'm sorry. We're almost there now, just one boss left. The operation's been a huge success thanks to you, Goatmeal. And Clive has also performed admirably as your support. I remember him saying that you're acquaintances. How long have you known have you known each other long? No, not all that long. Well, he's clearly a reliable friend. He almost reminds me of the gang back in the day. Back in what day? As you know, Team Star was formed by a group of students who were being bullied at school. Shortly after forming the team, these students, none other than the squad bosses themselves, confronted their bullies head-on. The outcome was a resounding victory for Team Star, though you could hardly call it a contest. The bullies didn't even put up a fight. They all got bolted from battle the first chance they got. Scared spitless of Team Star, the bullies then dropped out of school, one after another. And Team Star ended up the villains of the story. But that's neither here nor there. Forget I mentioned it. Now, about your reward, I'll transfer some LP over to your phone as promised. You earned 10,000 LP. You can now make more kinds of TMs using the TM machine. Make good use of those TMs. They should help you take down the last remaining boss. My supply unit rep will be along soon to give you your bonus reward. Here I am. I guess. Wah! Stay in your Pokeball for once, will you? Arrgh! Wow, Team Star went through all that, huh? They just wanted the bullies to go away, but then they became the bad guys in everyone's eyes. What a joke. The students, the teachers, they're all so messed up. If even just one of them had been paying attention when everyone was getting bullied, they'd have been able to tell right away that Team Star wasn't the one in the wrong. But I guess the big boss was the one who urged everybody to face their bullies despite knowing how messed up the academy is. What a massive idiot, creating Team Star and just hoping their plan would miraculously work out. I don't know about that. I'm sure of it. Well, here's your reward. Lots of Pokemon materials. The next boss is the very last one. We're counting on you, Goatmeal.